Hello, welcome to our second Java tutorial. Today we're going to work on developing our first Java program, which is going to output a very simple message to the screen. We're going to start by outputting it to the system console and then in a JOptionPane, which I'm going to talk about later. So once you've downloaded Java, you can go ahead and open it up. Let me just start over so you guys know. Here, Eclipse, Java, sorry, Eclipse, there you go. Now it's going to ask you to pick a workspace. You can choose any place you want to save your projects. Just press OK. Alright, once it is loaded up, it's going to have these. You can that's fine. Just leave that as default. Okay, File, New, Java Project. So we're going to jump right into it. The project name, let's name it Tutorial 1. And everything else you can pretty much leave as is. Finish. The SE was the latest SE that you must have downloaded in my previous tutorial. I showed you how to do that. So in the source folder, you're gonna right click, new, and class. So we're gonna add our class, which we're gonna use to develop our main part of the program. So you can call this program 1. Okay. Program 1. Finish. Alright. So now, since we have our first program, alright, let's just start over. Okay, program 1. So this is basically what it's going to look like. Now within this program you're going to need a main function, which basically runs the program. When you run it, that's the program that's going to be automatically run. Okay, so we need to make it public, static, void, main. It has to be called this, main. It has to be public and static. So you can put it as an argument of string args. This is just the default way that it's done. Okay, now this is basically where we do our programming. I mean, in the future you could have separate classes which can be incorporated within this program, and you can utilize other classes in this program. And your main program could be really short, and you can have other parts in different classes and put everything together in the main program. So your main program looks nice and neat, but that's way in the future. So for now, we're going to work on printing something out to the console. Now this is the console right here in the bottom. So to print something out, you just put system dot out dot, because you're printing out dot print line, and then in quotations you type what you want to print to the console. So let's print hello. Alright, now you can run the program. So you click run, you go to run and you click run, and it's gonna have this, see, prints hello to the system console. Now, what's usually a common way to print out things in Java is using the JOptionPane. Now, the JOptionPane works like this. So, JOptionPane is actually a method that's already in Java, and it creates a dialog box for you. So, we're gonna do JOptionPane dot show message dialog. Alright, now arg0 is a component argument. We don't need anything for it, so you can just keep that null. We'll talk about that later when we need it. And then over here you can type in the message in quotations whichever message you want to use. So let's say hello to. Okay. Alright, now you can run it. Now I'm not gonna get any errors because my Eclipse, it actually automatically imports the method or the class from which the method is derived in Java. So that's Java x.swing.JOptionPane. So when I run this, it prints out hello to the dialog box. I mean, that's it for more. That's it for this tutorial. In the future, I'm gonna work a little bit more with the JOptionPane, and we're gonna work on actually getting an input from a user and then sending them an output. So, and I'm also gonna talk a little bit more about these given Java classes, which actually have very useful methods that we can use for our programming. Alright, that's it for now.